Hello, and welcome to Grubbing in the Dirt with Gamegrub, Part 2. Okay, so, where was I? I mean, it's only been 5 seconds. I literally just went and got a drink of water, fiddled around with my recording a tiny bit, and I'm back. Not literally only 5 seconds. You'd be surprised at how often people, including myself, use the word literally, figuratively. I'm sure that every English professor slash teacher slash book critic must be rolling their eyes in the audience right now. Mind you, I'm kind of making the assumption that I have enough of an audience slash will ever have enough of an audience for there to be English professors slash teachers slash book critics in it. Hopefully we'll finish with the corn growing before we need to actually eat it. I don't need that much yet, but who knows. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. Anyway. Oh. Actually, I could use that as my entrance. If I just cancel that, somebody can have their own tiny little room. Wonderful. Yes, I know I haven't gotten to the mods yet. Okay, so one of them is called the Mobile AI mod. Short, it's My, which is the name of every mobile AI you make until you rename them, which is a bit more arduous than with the other characters. I think I might be a bit sick, so excuse me if I sniffle and snuffle a lot. So, you have to research almost every task you want them to do, along with the mobile AIs themselves, but it's very worth it. For a couple of 100 metals, some plasteel, and some gold, you can make yourself an actual colonist. Granted, they're always going to be incapable of a couple of tasks, but still, it's a much-needed improvement. Like, you know, to not having them. And you can make as many mobile AIs as you want, as long as you have enough space to build recharging stations for them. If I wanted to go all out nuts, I could have, like, 5,000 of them on this map. Oh, shut up out there! They're testing something out there. I don't remember what it was called. I said shut up! Anyway. Oh! I had to. Salvation. Yeah. This is a wonderful name for a place we don't want to stay. And then when we take off in our rocket ship, we'll say, hey man, let's get out of Salvation. We don't want Salvation. Yeah, I'm not religious, but that still seems a bit off to me. Seriously, that's one heck of a randomly generated name. Why would that even be a thing? I might have to leave a comment about that in between this and my next video, which reminds me I forgot to set the timer for this episode. Well, guess that means that... Oh, or I could just check. Okay, I'll just bump it down to 10 minutes. Instead of 15. Which reminds me, I said 20 minutes last episode. I'm recording these in 15-minute segments. My memory has failed me. Like it always does. It's just lucky I'm not one of those movie villains who says, "You have failed me!" and proceeds to kill them. After we have the planting done, we'll have to tunnel out this area. This'll be our new quarters. Speaking of which, we need 3 quarters at the moment, as opposed to 4 quarters, which would make $1. But I'm gonna make 4 in case we get any allies. And at the end, I'm gonna make a nice, big area for, in case we get any... Well, that's fine. We didn't need that electricity we don't have. Anyway, for prisoners. You know why? Because the happier prisoners are, the easier it is to recruit them. So, ironically enough, it's a lot easier to keep your prisoners in a constant state of, "Oh my god, I love this place," than it is to keep your people in a constant state of, "Oh my god, I love this place." Oh. Dirty trick here. But I have us on challenge mode, so we're going to need it. That'll net us a pistol, pants, shirt, jacket, and a meal. Oh wait, no, it won't net us a meal because they'll starve to death, and they'll of course eat the meal before they starve to death. I'm a derp. And yeah, I kinda love it how they'll just walk in and they'll not try to break the door open or anything when they start to starve to death. Such a wonderful artificial intelligence, don't you think? Oh yeah, that's the first of the modifications made by my mods. Door locking settings. You can set them to let people in, and then set them to not let people out, among other things. Mind you, it's a bit handier with enemies than it is with visitors, because that way you can keep them from running away when you're busy finishing them off. Where are we going to reinforce this place? I can see a nice big wall over here. Yeah, we need to leave a gap so that they don't try to punch through our walls. But you want to only have one path of approach. You want them to be able to get to the path of approach, but you definitely want there to be only one path of approach. Put walls here, then across. I'll have to put foundations down here, or just go over here. I believe that means that they've exhausted their food. That they leave when they exhaust their food. Oh shit! Pardon me, I'm just gonna use this area, because otherwise they will take your food off the ground. The AI is that intelligent. Critical! And it's a squirrel. Unfortunately, this is one we will have to take care of, because of the fact that we don't have any turrets yet. And they will, in fact, be a raging furball of death if you let them. RagingFurballOfDeath.tumblr.com had to be said. Can I not mine? I can't. Okay, what can I do? No, Artie is not going to be a hunter. Can I build? I can build, right? Of course I can build. Who the hell can't build? Everybody should be builders. Right. I need manual priorities on. That lets me see who wants to learn stuff, among other things. Okay, so... what do I have him do? I turn everybody else off plant cutting. And then I can do... well, I don't want him to always be plant cutting, so... I'll just boost everything up one priority rank, so that he'll only do it if he has nothing else to do. That I'll do it only if there's nothing else to do. Sorry, can't adjust to a third-person game. That's strategy, no less. Having a character named after, and thus, representing me. Also, apparently you get 14 bars of song before you can actually get in trouble over using it, so... yeah, I don't have to hesitate to make references to that song again if somebody gets injured. Specifically me, because, well, that's the only time I have an excuse to sing it. Ah, sweet, wonderful steel. You might be asking why I'm mining so early in the game. The answer? For almost all electronics, you require steel. Steel, it is impossible to overestimate the uses of steel in this game. One of my mods even adds even more use for steel by adding steel refining. Usually I have a light version installed that doesn't interfere with other mods, because otherwise it'll kill my game trying to use. Normally it's iron and then steel. Nope. In this version of the mod that's built for compatibility, you get steel and high-grade steel. The way it works is you refine steel, and you get high-grade steel. Not much to it. You usually require wood and steel. The arc reactor thing, arc furnace, that was it, arc furnace, might not require wood, because it requires a crap ton of... oh, shit! Shit! Shit. Okay. We're cool. We have these. And these. Okay. More packaged survival meals. Good. I don't care that they have to march all over the dang place to get more. We needed that corn. I am angry at that blight. Normally, blight's not a big deal. I have this tendency to overfarm. In point of fact, when I was playing on my own earlier, I ended up with 1,000 meals to feed 4 people. Why? Because, well, a meal sells for a decent chunk of change, and I figured, why the heck not? Just starve already. Dang. I'm certain that some of you have played Dwarf Fortress if you're watching me play this dwarfy game. Visitors are basically the equivalent of Goblinite in this game, if you can trap them somewhere. Yeah. That might be a good idea, and why did I do that? That was dumb. That was so dumb. No, Gamegrub, it is actually more important for you to haul shit. Me, it is more important for you to actually haul shit. Oh, dang it. Alright, Next episode, we will possibly start getting into research. This has been Gamegrub. Like, subscribe, whatever, if you want to like, subscribe, or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't give a shit, except apparently likes and subscribers, you know, actually influence the number of people who see this stuff. Anyway, this has been Grubbing in the Dirt with Gamegrub. Bye.